Picture the Caribbean before European arrival. Dozens of indigenous languages filled the air, each with its own rhythm and story. But when colonizers arrived, they imposed their languages, Spanish, English, French, Dutch, on the islands. Indigenous tongues were suppressed, and new languages began to take root. This forced linguistic shift set the stage for the region's future, erasing some voices while planting the seeds for entirely new ways of speaking. Colonial plantations brought enslaved Africans to the Caribbean, each group speaking different languages. Unable to communicate with their captors or each other, they blended African languages with those of the colonizers. This fusion gave birth to Creole languages like Haitian Creole and Jamaican Patois. These Creoles weren't just survival tools. They became powerful symbols of identity, resistance, and creativity, evolving with every generation and reflecting the region's complex history. But colonial influence didn't stop at language. It shaped accents, vocabulary, and even grammar. In Trinidad, you'll hear English peppered with French and Spanish words. In Suriname, Dutch mixes with African and Asian influences. Each island's dialect is a linguistic fingerprint, shaped by the unique blend of colonizers, enslaved peoples, and later immigrants. The result? A patchwork of speech that's as diverse as the Caribbean's music, food, and culture. Despite centuries of colonial pressure, Caribbean people didn't just accept imposed languages, they transformed them. Words from African, indigenous, and Asian languages slipped into everyday speech, often hidden in plain sight. Even grammar rules were bent or broken, creating new ways to express old ideas. This linguistic creativity is a quiet act of rebellion, turning the tools of colonizers into something uniquely Caribbean, and keeping ancestral voices alive in unexpected ways. Today, Caribbean languages and dialects are celebrated as living testaments to survival and adaptation. They're heard in music, literature, and daily conversation, connecting people to their roots and each other. While colonialism tried to erase and replace, Caribbean communities turned language into a tool of unity and pride. Every word spoken is a reminder. The Caribbean's voice is its own, shaped by history but never defined by it.